Hi, welcome to Teaching Machine. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Chat GPT function calling and what is function calling, what you'll get by using this particular function calling functionality. So, let's begin. So, function calling is a feature released by Chat GPT OpenAI. So, this is basically you can customize the output by providing a particular JSON object format. You can define the format, and whenever you are expecting some output from the chat GPT, if you throw the function, that will uh, customize the output before it is giving the output to you. It is like telling the chat GPT to give us the format, and we will directly use the data in our applications. For example, if you are integrating ChatGPT into your application, you may get the text output by using regular ChatGPT prompting. But this is like advanced prompting. So you are defining your prompt by using a particular format, by defining a function. Then the ChatGPT engine will respond you back with your format. So I'll show you how to define the format, how to define the function, and how we can expect the output. And I'll show the output uh, in live. So let's begin. This is my code. So I'm using my OpenAI key here. You have to replace this key with your OpenAI key. And here I'm using GPT 3.5 Turbo as they mentioned in the official portal. Function calling is only applicable for these two models for now. So we can use any of these two models. Then I'm just defining the client. Once the client is assigned, I'm just creating a prompt here. So we should provide something like this, a function like this. So this function is for getting the weather information. If you go to ChatGPT and ask this question, it won't give you any output. Let's see. But if you use function calling, it will hit any external APIs, any external resources, and it will give you the output. So let's see what will be the output of this question. So it is saying that it is not able to get the weather information. Fine. So by using function call, we can get the weather information. I'm asking the system to give the weather information. So this is a message of user. Assume that user is sending this kind of message, and you are a developer. Your application will give the response back to user. So the function which we are defining here will get the weather information. So this is the function name and function description, and coming to the object. So here we are defining the object properties. I need location. So location should be string, and we have to describe what should be there in the location. And source, from which source we are getting this information. So we have to show the source, because I am trying to show the source. That depends on your use case. And here I'm defining the unit. It should be either Celsius or Fahrenheit. And then I'm defining a temperature key where the actual temperature should be displayed. So we have to write the example what need to be displayed for this value. Then here comes the main logic. So here we are defining that the output of chat GPT should contain these four keys in the object. So this will basically check the condition before giving the output to us. So once this function is defined, I'm just passing this custom function here in the API call. In the client API call, I'm passing the custom function against tools. So we'll get the response. So Let's run this and check. I'll be providing this code, and I'll be providing the GitHub link where you can find this code and you can just customize it and play around with the code. So I'm just running it. In the console, you can see I got the JSON output from ChatGPT in the defined format. So this is like a very useful functionality for application developers if you have different use cases. So I'm just showing the functionality of this function calling and capability. So you can define as many parameters or as many keys as you want, and you can write down the logics for each key. So I'm getting this 25-degree temperature from AccuWeather website. So whenever I hit it again, I may get it from other source also. Look, there is no source. So within the application, you can handle these issues. If there is no value for any key, you can hit it again. This is like trying and hitting it again and again, but you will be getting a defined formatted output instead of getting a text output. So this is all about function calling. For more information about LLMs and all, please subscribe to Teaching Mission. Thanks a lot.